What's up, whiskey fans, and welcome back to another video. Today we are at the shed, the also famous Drumshanbo Distillery here in Connacht. I think that's
in the province of Connacht.
The product of Connacht. We are with Roisin, the daughter of the famous PJ Rigney. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for hosting us today.
No problem.
Question number one is, tell us about the shed and the history of Connacht.
So the Shed Distillery was founded in 2014, and we are the first legal distillery in Connacht in over 101 years. So the previous distillery was on Nuns Island in Galway, and so since then we are the first legal one since here and in the province of Connacht. It's a very rural part of Ireland, a lot of small towns and villages. So, but that really suits our brand and kind of what we're a part of, which is something real and authentic.
Okay. And we watched in the video about the location. Why was the location so important to your family?
So it's something that we wanted to connect with and also stay true to our roots. So we wanted something real, something authentic, and just to be a part of a community, which we are here in Drumshanbo, which also blends well with our brand. So we distill everything here on site. It's our own liquid. We don't sell casks, they're all our own. Similarly with the gin, it's all our own, we don't buy in anything. And I think it really stands to us.
Okay. What was the inspiration behind a distillery? Because everybody knows starting up a distillery is not an easy feat. It takes time, it takes a lot of money, and some people say you have to be almost crazy to open up a distillery. What was the inspiration behind it?
So my dad, PJ, has been in the industry for over 40 years. So I think it was kind of like a long time coming to have his own distillery. He has had his own products in the past. He's been a part of Bailey's, Brew Irish Vodka, Sheridan's Irish Cream Liqueur, all of those products and many more. So I think this was almost a vocation that was kind of calling out to him.
No, but like I said, it is a stunning place. If you do have the possibility to visit, please do so. It is absolutely fantastic. Where do you guys see the distillery going within the next sort of say 10 years?
Well, I think in the next 10 years it's going to fly by, but there'll definitely be new creations coming out, between new editions of our whiskey and of course our gin, and maybe might delve into some of the other areas. We're not too sure at the minute, but there are some cool things coming down the line. So I think we'll stick with the curiosity of everything.
And can you talk us through a little bit of your sort of core creations?
So of course we have our Drumshanbo Gunpowder Irish Gin, our beautiful blue bottle. So that came out in 2016, and it's kind of our core and our horse. It's kind of what leads the charge in all of our brands, and it's something that sparks curiosity in people. So when people look at it, they're automatically asking questions, which automatically makes them curious. And that's kind of the core part of our brand. We want people to be interested in it, have a beautiful bottle, but also have really good liquid as well, really premium liquid.
And can you just tell us a bit more about your single pot Irish whiskey as well?
Yeah, so we have our Drumshanbo single pot still Irish whiskey. We've won multiple awards with our single pot still. We actually were awarded the best single pot still in Ireland a couple of years ago. So that's something we're very chuffed to be getting, considering we create everything here, we distill everything here. And we are still doing a small batch kind of at the moment, but we are going to up that soon, which is very exciting. But it's something that we're really proud of. And I mean, there's loads of things with Irish whiskey. It has to be at least 3 years in one day. We have the weather here, which kind of makes it longer to mature in casks, etc. So it's a very fine art.
Okay. Now let's talk about your logo.
Yes.
Because we know that the Jackalope logo is said to be a rebellion against the ordinary. Is that how you guys see your products that you create?
Definitely. So we are, in some ways, we definitely were the underdog, and we like to say this is where we make the ordinary extraordinary. So people come in and they might not expect that much, especially before you go on the tour. You're kind of like, what's behind the doors? Surely there's not that much back there. And then they walk in and everyone's like, this is extraordinary. You know, how did you start this with one employee and now you have 100 employees and we're in over 100 countries across the world? And I think I think we're very good at staying humble and staying, you know, putting our feet to the grass, and, you know, there's always times that are going to be tough and always times they're going to be great, don't get me wrong, but it really stands to us and it's kind of our core ethos, you could say.
No, like it's quite a unusual logo that jackalope, a field rabbit with horns, so it is, to find out it was a fable character was a little bit of a surprise for me. So, but it, like I said, it makes for a fantastic, you know, presentation on the bottle.
Thank you.
Now, working in a distillery, everybody seems to think you drink every day, you tasting every day. Is that something you do, and what is your daily go-to drink?
So, no, believe it or not, we're not big drinkers at all. Even when we go away for work, it's, to be honest, you might have one and then you go to bed. But if I was to have a daily drink of one of our brands, it would definitely be the Drumshanbo Gunpowder Irish Gin blue bottle, with premium tonic water and a big slice of red grapefruit.
Okay, well, that actually sounds quite nice.
Yeah, very refreshing.
Very refreshing. Now, I ask all my guests this question because it's always a fun one and everything like that. Now, if you were to be stuck on a desert island, what would you like to drink for the rest of your time that is on that desert island?
It would either be Drumshanbo single pot still Irish whiskey with one ice cube, if I could have an ice cooler, or a lot more of my daily drink.
A lot more of that. But Roisin, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your hospitality. It has been absolutely fantastic. We've enjoyed our time here, our visit here, and all the best with Drumshanbo going forward.
You're welcome back anytime.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.